nalala je na wewe ni mwanaume.
I feel like we have really shaped a man to be someone mwenye hafai kuonesha feelings zake, and it's affecting how they operate, it's affecting how they work.
Your mental is at a good place, you can function.
True.
You can do whatever you want to do, achieve what you want to achieve. But if your mental is at a bad place, some people can't even move. You see, some people are just, they're just stagnant because your mental health is not at a good place. Because when you surround yourself with healthy people and people who are open-minded, you will never hear you didn't get an opportunity, someone is jealous of you or what. Not, because they understand if you win, it's a win for all of us. Yeah.
Because my dad will forget his own birthday. My brother will also forget his own birthday. Sisi ndo tunamkumbusha. Alko like, nilizaliwa leo. Like, I'm like, you don't even have time to remember the day that you were born to actually celebrate yourself. Like, this is the only, because me personally, if you know me and if you have been around me, I'm the kind of person I take my friends and also my birthday very seriously.
Watahil, si ndivyo tumefunzwa.
They
will learn to adjust.
Yes.
They will learn to adjust.
And you know what's funny? When you're with the right people, your growth won't be uncomfortable to them.
Yes.
They will not question ati sasa tangu apate pesa tangu ende no.
Exactly.
They will acknowledge that you are right where you need to be.
That is the people that will build you. Those are the people that will give you the emotional intelligence that you need as a man.
And emotional support.
And emotional support.
Say be yourself. Word of today, be yourself. The world will adjust. The world will adjust.
A very good morning and good afternoon or good evening from wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to season 3,
episode 6.
Yani zingine nne, and we call it a wrap for season 3, guys. It has been because of your support, and this is courtesy of Rising Tide Media Crew and Talanta MKU. Karibuni sana, and ladies.
Hi. How are you? Umekuaje?
Tuko poa.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's by the grace of God. It's by the grace of God. It's by the grace of God. Anyway, in Wagwan Wadao, you know how we do it right here at Talanta MKU at the Unfiltered Campus Vibes podcast, and I am none other than your girl, Wanja. Yeah, clock that. Yeah, as always, looking good, looking fresh.
Okay.
In the building with a hot topic, just as hot as we look.
Sorry, man.
Clock it.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To everybody watching from wherever you're watching from. As you can see, watu wameiva on set. People are looking very good. People are looking very nice.
You.
So just brace yourself for today's topic. Yeah, we have
some really nice
nice things to say. Yes.
Yeah.
Unajua nikumbusha, this mimi nowadays ukipata mtu anakaa vizuri, like man, just tell me what skincare you're using.
Yes.
Una glow, ni na matunda.
Kwani mtu
and I'm like, you growing.
Yeah.
This is not something you namka tu na
yeah.
Say God, kwani mtu
unafanya nini huko? What are you guys doing?
Menengai na exfoliating glove.
Okay.
Yes.
Tips taken.
For me, I'd say ni God na Dr. Rachel.
Sorry, Bas.
You told me the secret.
Sorry, Bas.
Amen.
What fruits are you taking? Because I eat fruits, I drink water.
Na bado.
Lakini bado. Anyway, we keep on pressing.
Anyways, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys look so good.
Thank you. Touche. So do you.
Nywele yangu imemea, as you can see, guys. Let's be very weird. You know, some curls exfoliate here.
We can put the jewelry. We can put the
yeah, shouting as the owner.
Of course.
Anyways,
Sasa hebu tu Asha kwa topic ya leo. Asha asks.
Okay, now this is the last episode where we are calling it a wrap for the men's
Mental health
health
awareness month.
Because
Yeah.
men are a very critical part of our society, and if we don't take care of them, who will?
Yeah.
They are the fathers of tomorrow. They are our leaders of tomorrow, definitely, and our husbands of tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Girl.
I'm just saying. Msinipige viboko. Yeah, and we really need to take care of their mental health. So today's topic is building
The man before
building
Before
the man
building the
before
dream.
building the dream.
Yeah.
I hope you have your pens and notebooks down, because this one is about to go down, guys.
Yeah.
Mwambieni, pens and
It's
notebooks.
about to go.
Tell your boyfriend to pick a pen. He'll need it.
Oh.
And your brothers and your fathers, if
And your uncles.
your uncles, literally every man in your society. And as if we are telling our technical crew, tafadhali, make sure
Yeah.
you're taking down notes, because
Yeah.
you will need this.
Yes.
So building the man
Before
the
building
Building
the
the
dream.
dream. What is your understanding of that, Wanja?
Building the man before building the dream. Everybody has a dream. And especially when we are told and we live in a society where men are the foundation of tomorrow, because men are supposed to be the pillars of strength. They're the ones to build. So before the dream, now there's this man now. You get, like, sasa si akona the dream that you want to be this and this and this, but for you to be that, you need to build yourself as a man. And with that, you need a couple of qualities. You need a couple of, challenges, to face challenges here and there, which you need to learn from, so that you can gain some emotional intelligence with how you deal with stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's my understanding.
Sarah.
Yeah. Building the man.
Before
Building the dream.
I feel it my understanding is you need to first pour into yourself before you pour into other things and other people.
Yeah.
Like Wanja said, everybody has a dream, everybody has something they want to achieve. But I don't know if you've had majority of times, especially in school, like they're the academic individuals. Even when they're sick, they want to go to school. They're like, what a pen exam, syllabus itasonga.
Yeah.
And people would be like, you cannot do an exam when you're dead.
Yeah.
You have to point to yourself, you have to recover, you have to be better, to be in shape to get whatever grades you wanted to get. So similarly, before you get to where you want to be in life, or before you get to the dream you want to be, you must first begin with yourself. You must first nurture into yourself and pour into yourself. At least that's my understanding.
Those are very good points. I'd also say, okay, no, in relation to what you guys have said, a lot of times unapatanga mwanaume akiamba, mwanaume unafaa, mwanaume unafaa, be strong. And then kitambo kidogo, it was believed certain courses, certain things are reserved for men, like kama medicine, engineering ni wanaume, and a high percentage of them is expected to be men, and a lower percentage to be the women. So you're from a very young age, you're nurtured into being someone who is very tough for society. Like you're not supposed to cry, don't show your tears, don't show your emotions, like suppress your feelings, in short, to accommodate the feelings of other people, so that you stand out in every scenario. As a man, you're supposed to lead as a man. But deep down, is this man really okay emotionally, spiritually, physically? Are they okay? Because the outside appearance might be so like appealing and akavizuri and akasawa composed, but deep down these men are struggling with so many things but they can't talk to anyone, because since akiwa mdogo he has been built into believing that as a man, and so on and so forth. And I feel it's one of the things that is really affecting the kind of men we have in our generation right now. I remember recently I witnessed a small incident. Let me not call it an accident, but there was this guy and I was key holders, and I think I gave this story once.
I guess nimekumbuka.
So alikuwa anauza key holders, and then he's not mentally stable, but he's okay, like ako sawa but hayuko sawa kabisa. And then it happened that there is this a guy on a bicycle, alikuwa na temembio, like anakunyambio, and then the guy was in front. He literally like alipita na yeye to the point that nguo za huyo kijana hata zilingia kwa hizi nini za baiskeli, like the ni handles, how do you call them? Hizo. And he was badly hurt huko kwa ribs, and then the guy on the bicycle was just like, is a man. akatoka, then anamuuliza kwani huko unaona barabara, and you can clearly see this person is not okay. Akamalizana naye, there's sasa other people ndio wakaenda wakasaidia kutoa huyo kijana. He just went on, took his bicycle and left.
What?
And I'm like, what happened to humanity? So now this guy, I approached when I told him, do you need painkillers? Are you okay? Akozeleza, mimi ni mwanaume, I'll be okay. And you can see he's not okay. His ribs are literally inakaa amefinywa like ameumia. It's like, I'm a man, I'll be okay. I'm a man, says enda nikililia watu mashida zangu, ati unanibaia painkillers. So I'm like, really, is that what our men go through? Ukiangalia huko nje, niko sawa, mtu hajalipa rent, maybe ameinama lunch, ameinama breakfast, imefika ni sapa anakomba 30 bob ongeza sio kule mboga. And we are like, si ni mwanaume, mbona mwanaume ananyoma pesa? I feel like we have really shaped a man to be someone mwenye hafai kuonesha feelings zake. And it's affecting how they operate, it's affecting how they work.
Yeah, true. Because apparently it has reminded me of this guy kwa TikTok. There's this lady who holds a signboard that says God is love and God loves you. Pale hivyo CBD, and she gives free hugs. So there's this
To men or everyone?
To men and to everyone, like it's supposed to be more of a encouraging word for someone, like if you need a hug or if you need a shoulder to cry on and you feel like you're weighing too much on yourself, like she gives free hugs. Anakwanga pale hivyo ni archives ama inakwanga street gani hapo hivyo archives karibu na Tomboya street, ndio. So there's this man ali hug juicy. And apparently that man, that is why I'm saying men are going through a lot of stuff, like we are sorry for that. This man had cancer, but he's the sole provider of his family. He is a widower. Let's start there. He has kids and he has cancer. Do you know that man passed away last week? Last week last week. And we were so, after amesaidiwa and all, because now it's created awareness after that video of his, because alienda kalilia huo mama kabisa, like he cried, so people got concerned, you get, the followers of the lady who follow her on TikTok, and now they wanted to reach out, so wakamtafuta tena, wakaenda hadi kwake, wakapata situation ya kwake, they tried helping the guy, and the guy was helped, but now unfortunately he died due to cancer. And it got me thinking, that man was outside here building his dream. That man was out here building something for his kids. But then he's no more.
Yeah. I think it all goes back to mental health as well. Because, and not just for men, but now since they're the main event of whatever we're talking about, we'll emphasize on them. People really underestimate the ability of a good mental health space. People do not talk about that enough, and do not understand the importance of that enough, because when your mental is at a good place, you can function.
True.
You can do whatever you want to do, achieve what you want to achieve. But if your mental is at a bad place, some people can't even move. You see, some people are just, they're just stagnant because your mental health is not at a good place. And just back to what you were saying, they have been wired to feel like you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to show people that technically you're not supposed to rest. You know, you're not supposed to, you're not even supposed to get a break now. Let me sit. People look at you like, mbono unakaa? Like, why are you seated? You're supposed to be working and whatnot. And I feel like it's not supposed to be like that. Because we tend to forget these people are also human beings like us. They also go through emotions like us. They also use blood like us, not water. So they should also be able to catch a breath and say, hey, today I'm tired. Today I just need to rest. Today I just need to unwind.
Some solitude,
I feel like these people should also just get away on vacation and just say, let me just disappear
for a while,
the face of the earth, and I come people to just recharge and come back and just maybe when I'm myself.
So how do we build the man? Like how do we make sure that society and maybe not the generations to come are focusing more on building the man and cultivating him into not just a physical strongly physical person, but strong financially, strong emotionally, strong spiritually? How do we make sure that happens?
Aside from that, I'd say the people you surround yourself with. That is very key. Even in the Bible, it says, "Show me your friends, and I'll tell you who
your
you are."
character. Yeah.
Who you hang around is very, very important. The things that they say, when you sit with them, what do they say?
Yeah.
Are they business oriented? All they do is talk trash about women and talk about how life is always hard.
Yeah.
Because if you surround yourself with people that are pessimists, you will begin to think like them. You'll begin to operate like them. But if you surround yourself with optimists, people who are positive minded, you begin to think like them.
Yeah.
They rub off on you positively. So I feel like people you surround yourself with matters. The conversations you have with them matters. Is this someone you can tell, like, oh, I have this gig ya biashara and I was thinking 1 2 3 4 5, like, that's a good thing. What do you need? Can we come together? How many of us do you need and what not? These are people that I noticed men don't even share opportunities with each other.
They don't.
I have friends that have told me, like, these are people mwenye atakuita kubaye pombe. Alcohol they're willing to buy for you. They will never tell you about a business opportunity.
Actually, adding on that.
Yeah.
Actually, adding on that. There was this time we were having a talk with a homeboy of mine. And shout out to him. And he was telling me, I don't know what I told. Nikamwambia si unaweza uliza Kefas. Kefas ni beshte yako. I was like, nah. That is just a person. I feel like he's gonna be in front of me. And, as much as we are bros, kuna place. I'm like...
Yeah.
So it's like they're in a competition.
Yeah. Because hakuna mtu anataka kukua mbele ya mwingine. Hakuna mwenye anataka kuonekana kama ako weak kuliko mwingine ama ako,
Okay, but sasa niko na swali. Assuming umenisaidia nimepata pesa pia mimi niko mahali. How is that affecting you? Like, I can decide to move out niende niishi Mombasa, niende niishi sijui Malindi, and you're in Nairobi, guy. We're not.
So I think they're moving off of the perspective of what if you succeed? Then they're looking at it like, that should be me.
Yeah, that should be me.
That spotlight should be mine. That spotlight should be people think that you're trying to wamejaza competition. These men equally have competition. They equally have maybe if I hear, like, let's say, for example, I have an uncle that works in a huge media house, and they want to start a podcast for, like, young people. And I, like, work with a team that I know, this team tukienda huko we can nail this. Takuja niwaambie Joy, kwanza I look for Joy, I tell her, yo, there's this gig Apple Standard and I need you us to come together and do this. Never find a man doing that. And if they're doing it, it's very rare.
Yeah, very few.
Very few.
Yeah, and it all wires back also to even what they have been wired into believing as a society.
Yeah, and
I feel like the society should be emotionally intelligent into what they are pouring in and telling these men from when they are nurturing them as kids when they are growing up. Because the more, whatever you pour into that child, that male child,
they tend to pour into the other child.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As they are growing up, that will be the vision, and that will be what they become. That will be the image of them.
Hata ukiangalia movies, these people tend to raise their kids based off on how they were raised.
Yeah.
Unasikia when someone has a boy and the boy is like, he just, not all boys, kuna people who are just emotionally soft and emotionally intelligent, wanapenda tu kusoma, they don't like being outside. So unasikia, when I was a boy, my father used to. My father used to. You see? And not even just in how they bring up people in their social connections. That's why it goes back to the people you surround yourself with. Because when you surround yourself with healthy people and people who are open-minded, you will never hear you didn't get an opportunity, someone is jealous of you or what not, because they understand if you win, it's a win for all of us. Yeah, because you cannot be good at everything. To say mimi, let's say, for example, I'm good at engineering, someone is good at IT. Kuna opportunity at IT and I know this person they're legit. Why not refer them? Why not refer them to that opportunity? Why not tell them, like, kuna hii gig ya IT and I think you'd be a good fit for it. You see, you should be able to surround yourself with people who feel like your achievement is theirs. People who push you to be a better version of yourself.
Yes.
People who hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Mtu atakwambia like, because if you tell me your goals are 1 2 3 4 5, I will be checking in with you. You said by the end of this specific time you are to achieve this. What have you done pertaining that? At the end of the year again, I'll check in with you. You said in the beginning of 2026 you wanted to start a podcast, you wanted to start a business, you wanted to achieve 1 2 3. What measures have you taken? What if you've not achieved all, what have you achieved? And how are you celebrating that? How do you feel about what you've achieved? You see, because I feel like other the achievements are underlooked. Umeachieve kitu, because I feel like these people don't even, I don't want to celebrate your birthday.
Okay, most men don't.
Yeah, most men don't. They're never enthusiastic about a birthday.
Actually, it's very, very funny that when it comes to acha sasa hapa ndo nitasema my brother and my dad, I love you guys so much, but sometimes I want there's a time I told my brother, you pour in so much into us that you forget yourself at times. Wewe na dad mko na hiyo tabia, because my dad will forget his own birthday, my brother will also forget his own birthday. Sisi ndo tunamkumbusha. Alko like, nilizaliwa leo. Like, I'm like, you don't even have time to remember the day that you were born to actually celebrate yourself. Like, this is the only, because me personally, if you know me and if you have been around me, I'm the kind of person I take my friends and also my birthday very seriously, because that is the only day in the whole year it gets to be me the whole day. I get to celebrate myself, I get to celebrate my wins, I get to celebrate my achievements, my mistakes, my everything. I get to celebrate a new growth of me. I get to usher in a new person. You get every new year, because the person I am right now is not the same person I was last year when I was standing there.
The age
I am old enough. But what I'm just saying is utapata they overwork to a point they don't even remember. They don't even, and it all wires down to mwanaume afai kuwa nafanya hivyo. You're like, who said that?
But I wouldn't blame them, because unapatanga at times hata in our household. I remember there was a guy who was celebrating his birthday on Sunday, and all like his friends really showed up for him. He's my friend, but I wasn't around home. So like walimnunulia mpaka keki, they had like a surprise thing for him, and he was shocked. Akozeleza, you know, the last time niliona keki ya birthday was, I think 2 years, and I'm like, too old when he was still like a young boy.
What?
A young boy, imagine. So he was shocked, like ati kuna keki. Same thing happened. There was a time my ex, I think 2-3 years ago, I organized like a surprise birthday party for him. Do you know mtu anaangalia keki na kuzeleza, like, is this for me? Like, the last time I saw this was when I was like a small boy. Like, it has been more than 15 years. I have never celebrated a birthday. And it's not by choice, it's because of how he was raised. You're a man. But he has sisters. His sisters from the first first year to 18 years, they're still being celebrated when I buy keki. So you know, it's coming from kutoka kitambo, from your parents. It's not just about the man. Since I grow up, they don't really value birthdays, because I mean, no one showed me the value of my birthday when I was growing up, when I was young. So I feel this is something that even parents contribute a lot to shaping how their boys become into how they transition from being boys to men in the society.
I do try as much, especially for my dad and my 2 brothers. On their birthdays, I'd sometimes send my dad some cash. Or my brothers, I'd be like, I'm such my calendar, I usually note like 19th birthday, this person.
I'm also that
so kind of person. I will call you at 12.
Immediately.
I will tell you
midnight.
Happy birthday.
Nimepiga kukwambia happy birthday. If I'm in the house, ndakuja kukuamsha. And I'll try do a breakfast or something, just so that you feel like your birthday is equally important. If it's a chore you usually do, I'll tell you, leo usifanye hii. Leo wacha nikufanyie. After the last born, the boy. This thing watu wanakuanga nayo ati, you know, they're small, they shouldn't be getting na 500 happy birthday. Umekuwa mkubwa, happy birthday. And I feel like when they see like my sister used to do this for me, and my mom, she tries a lot because you mpelekea keki shule and whatnot, so that you see like this is how your birthday is important. You're supposed to take it as serious, treat it with as much as importance, because I feel again back to who you surround yourself with, because all these things begin from home. No matter when I was young, my father used to, you see, and it's always to the negative. You know, in my father's household, you would never. Tunajua kwa hiyo mama kama mwanaume watoto wa siku hizi mnajifanya aje mimi when I was a boy babangu angeshakuwa and you know it's always like to the negative.
Definitely,
Back to again what Jay was saying, upbringing and what you see as a kid, because you tend to emulate that because that is what you've been raised to believe, and you've been raised to believe that is how life is supposed to happen. So when you have your own family, you pass on to them what you were taught. Sasa swali ni, if all of them are being raised to believe that, who is going to break the pattern? It has to begin with somebody. Who is going to break the pattern? Because if everybody is in my father's household, unajua if you behave like this in my father's house, umepigwa vibaya sana. Not everything mtu anafaa kupigwa. We can talk about some things. Things can actually be healthy. It's okay to take a break. It is okay. And my mama anasemanga like right now vile I'm here, the other sister is in Loreto, the other one is in Maseno Girls boarding. My brother mwenye bado haja join literally does everything. Was my mango is pick a duster and he's at there. Why is my mother mopping and you in the house? You see. So when the rest of us go home, my mother will say, Saideni shalom. You know, Saideni shalom. Fanyeni majority of the things shalom amekuwa hapa peke yake. So it is okay to receive help. It is okay to be helped. It is okay for you anawe pia ukae chini and take a break so that another person can hold the baggage. You don't have to carry everything all the time. Ukicarry to a certain mile, let another person carry. After we will feel how it feels to rest. So
I guess maybe I think let me just say the pattern or whatever we call it breaks from here. Like we start it in our families. You know, the thing you've said you're doing in your family, what Wanja is doing to her brother, to her sister. What I also do to my brother, because I realize my brother is also one of those people who he was brought up with that mentality that as a man, and at times because he has 5 sisters, me included, and I'm like, you have to carry the weight of all of us. Because you're considering you're the only brother we have, and you're the firstborn. So
do you know that is the same case with my brother? He's the only man. He's the only like male child in the family. Na end of firstborn.
So that is double pressure. Because now you find there was a time he got into an accident sometime back. Was it last year? But one, because I remember he couldn't come from home for Christmas, and everyone home is like, "Kwani tangu aende kazi, tangu apate pesa, he doesn't come home, he doesn't make things for his family." So maybe I'm like, man, you guys don't know what he's going through.
Yeah, I know.
So I was happy with the fact that he actually told me what he's going through. But I feel like me and him are so connected to the point that if he's not okay, I'll know he's not okay. I remember that I was just chilling with my friend na feel tu kitu kwa roho no. And I'm like, haigongi mom, haigongi inagonga brother yangu, and I called him and I'm like, Clinton, are you okay? He's like, Abi siko sawa. I'm like, what's happening? Niko kwa ambulance napeleka hosi. I just got into an accident, and I'm like, I knew it. I felt it. I knew he was not okay. Like I knew he was not okay. And so I'm like, let me call him. Don't tell anyone. He's like, no, don't tell anyone. I don't want to be under the masses of anyone. I don't want to worry them.
You know, funny enough.
Like I am okay. I will be fine. Yeah. So I was also faced with the burden of carrying that. And I cannot tell anyone. Oh my God. Because my mom came to find out 3 months later.
After amepona.
Ukuwa wameongea hakuji nyumbani, hataki kuwa na familia yake, na like, Akimani, you guys don't know what he's going through
in this Nairobi.
He doesn't, nata mimi I'm so sure kama si venye nilimpigia akiwa in that state
hangeniambia.
So I'm like, why are you hiding your emotions? Because who are you going to tell? You're going to die with your problems. Mnashanga mtu alijinyonga, mtu alikufa na depression, kumbe he has been going through something, but because since he was a child amelelewa na you can't tell anyone.
Yeah, funny enough, because my brother is also like that mwenye ananifuata. Because unfortunately for me, mimi ndo mkubwa. So he'll occasionally, and I know it's not an everyday thing, he'll occasionally just come and sit with me and tell me, but then you know me, I've been feeling like this. My brother is such a nule mtu jekea. He's such an introvert. At least I can say with whenever he chooses. So ile akuja kitama kuja kana wewe kwambie, by the way unajua mi na feelingi hivi ni hivi na hivi na hivi,
takes
it's a big thing because like, oh my god,
It takes a
yani
lot
of
of
everybody,
guts.
you
Yeah.
saw me, yeah. You see, na atakwambia bedhi usiambie mami. So how I've learned to go about it, because I also want him to feel seen and heard. I will communicate what I feel is relevant for my mom to know. Like I'll tell her, you know, I think you should do I think you should ask Shalom about 1 2 3.
Yeah.
Na usiulize ni kama mtu amekuja kukwambia. Just call him and, you know, bring it up. But usi bring up leo, because ukibring up leo atajua tumeongea. Bring it up like 3 days later. Just ask him and inquire how he's doing, how he feels about 1 2 3. And I've seen that really tends to help. And I think akiwatch atajua that I usually tell my mother, but don't be angry, I'm trying to help you so that he can also be helped, because unajua from my kuna vitu a parent ndiye anaweza simamia, a parent ndiye anaweza, because to the point anakuja kuniambia that means you feel like your parent is lacking somewhere. There's something they're not doing for you. But ukiambia the parent that and they tend to address that, it makes you feel like they hear me and they see me. So later when you have your own family, you can pour that into them because it was done to you as well. Yeah.
So I'd say change begins with us. And anyone else listening to this podcast or watching it from wherever you're watching it from, the change that we need to help build the man before we build the dream starts with all of us. So please make sure you understand this person. Understand that they're not always going to be strong. Understand that they have feelings, they have emotions, and they don't need to suppress their emotions to show that they are a man. That is not being a man. Okay, it is being a man according to what society has portrayed a man as, but not in our current state. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having a lot of depression cases coming from men, a lot of suicide cases coming from the men's side. So let us build the character of a man. Let us build him spiritually, emotionally, before we can come to physically and how the society views him. So man, guys, if you're watching this, please take care of that man. Let me just say that, because me at times I get so disappointed. Unapata mtu kumbe amekuwa akipitia another thing. My dad ndo anakuanga na that, you know, that ile masculinity
Yeah,
masculinity
pro.
ile paka hizo. Unajua my dad, kuna time my mom was traveling, ilikuwa harusi ya my aunt, so my mom has my sister was very small, so amebeba mtoto wetu amekashika, and then akona handbag na akona bag ya presents, and my dad is walking like the king that he is. Hakuna kitu amebeba, haizi beba.
Wataniona aje?
Exactly.
Na bebe aje nchana bag?
How?
No.
And I'm like, this is your wife, she's carrying your child, or presents ni za harusi mnaenda pamoja ya relative. And I'm like, who raised this man? They were raised well, yes, sekatai, but I feel like, man, it is toxic, because ilifika mahali, and I'm like, mom, surely mpatie basi mtoto at least alikubali kubeba mtoto. Now my mom is struggling with the handbag and the presents, when she was struggling with 2 things na mtoto kwa mgongo. Like, that is a lot. That is a lot, man.
May I say there, I must commend my father.
Yeah,
Because
I
that
also
will
wanted
be
to do
in the
same.
supermarket. Let's say just me and him tumeenda kufanya shopping. And like, it's because I feel like he's older than me.
Okay.
And in my mind I'm like, sasa watu wakimwona kibeba, people will be like, this child
This
is not
child
even,
is not.
My father will be like, is it heavy? Is it heavy?
Yeah, kani
There's
mzito leta
no single day
nikusaidie.
I've ever traveled from here to Kisumu na nime carry my own luggage to the boot. My father will always carry, you have bags, yeah? Let me carry your bags.
That's nice.
I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
anabebanga
Dad.
na anaeka kwa boot.
Yes,
anakukujia,
there I must commend my father. My
That
father
is
wana.
nice.
because I also commend my I call him my man, because he's my man. I don't have no other.
It's just him.
You're my man now. Wewe na miano ndo my man.
Of
You're my
course.
man.
Most
Yeah.
deaf.
Anyway, I love that man too. Unajua nilika kujua, me and my dad started talking. Okay, we've been in touch and we've been talking, but sasa alianza I never knew my dad could open up to and talk to me in some things, you get, like I believed like hiyo ni stage, yeah, maybe my elder sister or my elder brother, because them they are just you know, and then they're just like, they're older than me with some, like, so many years, 5 years plus. So we were talking with my dad about some stuff, and I was like, I actually felt like crying, because he was telling me that there was a point like he was not okay and he was struggling and he didn't want us to see it, and I was like, why didn't you want us to see it? Because at the end of the day, we are a family. At the end of the day, we are supposed to be there for each other.
We're a
in
team.
times of health, in times of like darkness, lightness, we're supposed to be there for each other. So it actually got me so bad, and I could not like tell him those kind of words. So I'm just like listening to him to rant and vent, and then I'm listening, and then I just had to tell him it's going to be okay. We are here, we are a family, we understand what is going on and everything. So at the end of the day, ni kwenye tu umetoka, and the people you surround yourself with at the end of the day, that is the people that will build you. Those are the people that will give you the emotional intelligence that you need as a man,
and emotional support.
and emotional support.
So we can all agree that emotional strength and maturity is not weakness.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's
There's nothing wrong with saying nimechoka. Yeah, because that way when let's say your mom has guests and you've been doing things the entire day, may I do sit and she asks me mbona makaltana mimi nimechoka. It's okay for a man to say mimi nimechoka and actually even sit if possible. Nothing will happen. What a heal. What a heal.
The world will move. You know, funny thing, ata kwa mazishi kwa matanga, we will come, we will cry, but ata minutes before you're lowered into the ground, mtu ana calculate by the way nitapata traffic, by the way late, kunaka kunyesha, like you are already forgotten. Life
and that
will
is the
move on.
saddest reality of life.
Yeah.
Once you're gone, the world, you'll be so shocked at how the world moves on so fast.
Hata when you are they will never forget you. Maybe
So
some
fast.
won't. They'll just learn to live with the fact that hauko.
Yeah.
But the funny thing, they will forget you, they'll just have memories.
Yeah.
You know more, like...
Me, I'd say be yourself. Word of today, be yourself. The world will adjust. The world will adjust.
Mnakumbuka we asked for pens and paper and notebooks, guys.
The world will adjust.
Yeah.
It is okay to catch a breath. Mena jamenga hivyo by day. Me, if I'm tired, I'll rest. If I'm not in the mental capacity to pick calls and answer people, I'll not pick. It will ring.
Exactly.
Mta heal. It's okay. They will heal. Watakasirika will be better. Mental health. Maybe I dismiss myself from things that stress me out. I don't care to mejuana how long. And if it's apparent, nitakwambia tu SI kidogo hatuwezi ongea. Naona we are not in the correct space to converse. Yeah, let me just excuse myself.
I think I need to develop.
Hata kama it is a significant other and you're doing too much. Nitakwambia tu right now, you're doing the most, and I'm not genuinely in the mood to do all that. Because when you prioritize your mental health, you're able to converse with people. You're able to communicate from a point of sobriety. You will not move based off on emotion but logic. But when your mental health is everywhere, you'll move based off on emotion. Tutambiana things we can't take back, and we're not trying to do that. So I feel like for men also, just rest. It's okay. You don't have to explain, just travel. Siku moja tu park to talk, just go somewhere.
Take a break.
Pack and go.
Pack
Take
and
a
go.
margarita.
Catch up. Just go somewhere, just unwind, just recharge. You see? What a heal. That should be the mentality. Could you just wataniona? What a heal. What a heal. They'll be okay.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll actually be fine.
Yeah.
So eventually the world just needs to adjust.
And they'll
Yeah.
adjust.
The world needs to adjust. And I feel like as we wrap this up, this is something that needs to go to every man. This is something that needs to go to every family. This is something that needs to go to every relationship and every person in the society. Because I feel like those things that I've mentioned build what society is. This man is not supposed to be the pillar of everything. Yes, he's supposed to be the pillar of strength, but I mean, we also have Jesus. What is God's role in that? If the man is supposed to be everything, what's the role of God in all of this?
Yeah.
So understand that this man has feelings from the time that they are brought into this world as they are a boy. Maybe that's not his dream. Maybe his dream is to be a musician, is to be an artist, is to be an actor. Mentor that person from akiwa mdogo sana. Sisters, mothers, please, if the man amelelewa na my son should be like this, make sure you step in the gap to make sure that your son is okay emotionally and spiritually as well. because vitu zingine zinakwanga cultivated hata kutoka shule. Make sure that even you as a man, the people you surround yourself with, as they have said, ni watu wanakujenga. I have a friend mwenye I really thanked God nilimpata because namuuliza what hata alihama. Okay, he was my friend from home Ngong, alihama literally. And I'm like, what? Akaniambia there was no growth.
Yeah.
There was no growth. And I'm like, for real? I'm like, yeah, there was no growth. Yes, I had friends, I had people wenye tulikuwa tuna hang out na wao, tuna kanisa, we are serving in the media industry, but at the end of the day, I am not experiencing growth. The cycle was the same. Namka, nafanya, narudi. The cycle was, he was like, I needed to break the cycle.
He clocked
I
that
needed to break the pattern.
Yeah, he clocked that there is more to him than Ngong.
Exactly. Aliniambianga, acha nikwambie Abi, hama kwenu ndo ujue mamako si mpishi.
Exactly.
He told me, mimi nilikuwa najua my father is the richest and there is nothing you could tell me, because we were exchanging cars after cars. And I'm telling you, I went outside and let me tell you, my father is not rich. I have met people who are rich. Sai salary nina, and I have someone earning 7 times what I'm earning. And I'm like, oh my God. It's possible.
That
it's
is
very
exposure,
possible. So make sure you
exposure.
expose yourself to things that build who you are and break the pattern, break the cycle. Kama mahali uko you're stagnant, my guy, songa. Get out. Waterhill, sini watu mefunza
Waterhill.
They will learn to adjust.
Yes.
They will learn to adjust.
And,
But
and you know what's funny? When you're with the right people, your growth won't be uncomfortable to them.
yes.
They will not question ati sa tangu apate pesa tangu aende, no.
Exactly.
They will acknowledge that you are right where you need to be, and they will do whatever it takes to support you. Yeah, so in the right environment, growth is beautiful.
Oh.
For me I'd say most men where nilikuwa nakuja ku notice ni take that risk. Please take that risk. If ladies are taking risks, take that risk and don't fear with whatever. I know it's going to be uncomfortable because it is. You're trying to break a pattern, you're trying to break a cycle, but then if it does not begin with you, it does not begin with anyone else. It begins with you. It either begins with you or it trickles down to your generation.
Yeah.
So just take that risk and surround yourself with the right people.
So as we wind up, you are to introduce a book.
Oh yes, guys.
Yes.
Drum rolls for this. So as we wind up on this Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, there is a certain guide that I have. Let me just not call it a book, but it's a guide to building the man before building the dream. So this is Letters to My Sons. I don't know if you can see it clearly. The book is titled Letters to My Sons by Koi Gathoma. She's a mom of 3 sons, and she wrote this book a while back. Every son longs for guidance, every parent holds wisdom to pass on, and every generation desperately needs voices of truth to shape the future.
Yes.
And in Letters to My Sons, Koi Gathoma delivers a treasury of heartfelt encouragement, timeless lessons, and faith-filled insights every young man needs on his journey when transitioning from boyhood, what do you call it?
Yeah,
yes,
boyhood.
to becoming a man, and not just the man that society needs, but the man that you yourself need, your family will need, and the man that your friends will actually look up to. So yes, it's a book filled with heartfelt conversations to every young boy, to every young man transitioning into adulthood. This is exactly what you need. And in case you're interested, just reach out to us hapo to comment section. Leave a comment, guys, and we will get back to you. So I guess that has been our time.
Of course.
Closing remarks.
Me, I'd stick with take that risk. Take that risk, break that cycle, because if it doesn't begin with you, it won't begin with anybody else. It will trickle down to generations and generations, and the upcoming men will believe that this is the way that men are supposed to be, while it's not. Okay, so just take that risk, get out of that comfort zone, do what you are uncomfortable with. You see that thing you wanted to do, and then you felt like a certain fear of, and you are like, no, let me not do it. Your guts are telling you to do it, so do it.
I'll stick with growth in the right environment won't be uncomfortable. Waterhill. Do whatever makes you happy. Go out there, pursue that dream, expose yourself. I said this in another episode. Everything beautiful lies on the other side of fear. So fanya, do it. Uki overthink, uta panic. Do it scared, do it overwhelmed, do it tired, do it alone, do it.
Just do it.
Everything beautiful lies on the other side of fear. Yes.
So me, what I'd say is show yourself some grace. You deserve it. You deserve it,
yourself some
honestly.
grace, yeah.
Show yourself some grace in every area of your life. You deserve it. You are allowed to feel the way you're feeling. You're allowed to be the way you are, and no one should have an opinion about it. Because I mean, that's you. That's you. And after you leave, when you're 6 feet under, the world will move on. So why let them enjoy? Why let them be in your space? So yes, show yourself some grace. You honestly deserve it. And this is my own way of saying, as a man, you are loved. As a man, you are treasured. As a man, you are valued. And as a man, show yourself some grace. Yes.
Okay.
So social media handles.
Guys, I go by the name Wanja Mwangi palivo TikTok. Please get me to 1,000 followers, guys. Please, tafadhali. I have been crying this since season I don't know what. Tafadhali. Go in the follow at Wanja Mwangi TikTok, Wanja _ Ruby pale TikTok, pale Instagram, Wanja _ Ruby pale Threads, and Wanja Mwangi on X.
Yeah.
Kamakawa, Sarah with a lot of H's. And A. Yes.
Yeah.
My face will just pop up. You will see.
Your face will just pop up.
Yes. You will see it.
And I go by the name. I didn't introduce myself at the beginning. Anyway, my name is Abigail Ndegwa. And you can find me on Instagram and on Threads at Abi_Ndegwa, Facebook Abigail Wangui, YouTube Abigail Wangui, and I'm thinking of opening a LinkedIn account very, very soon. So find me on LinkedIn, guys.
Okay, sis.
Nigod. And yes, that has been our time. Remember, this is Rising Tide Media Crew and the Talanta MKU. So remember to subscribe, hit that subscription button, comment, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another man. Because I mean, they need this.
They do.
And yes, that has been our time to you guys. Adios, muchachos. Till next
Peace.
time. Bye.
Bye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me.